When you look at the south of Japan, there are a cluster of islands. Now, one of these islands is very special as it is known to be the mossiest island in Japan, home of the oldest living tree in Japan, as well as being the original inspiration for Studio Ghibli's Princess Mononoke. This island is known as Yakushima. I wanted to see this beautiful island with my own eyes, so my friends and I we decided to stay at a beautiful fisherman's barn house for a week. This was a very fun trip full of fresh food, beautiful hikes, and a lot of nature. So grab yourself a beverage and I hope you enjoy this little trip of mine.
Oh, it's raining so hard. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm in an island called Yakushima. Now before coming here we stayed a couple of nights at a local city called Kagoshima. Now Kagoshima, super famous for volcanic activity, geothermal hot springs, and I guess their food. They have black pigs and black cows which just produce some really fantastic quality meat. We had some tonkatsu. So we visited an island called Sakurajima. Now this is an active volcano, which is super cool. They've got clouds coming out of the top of the mountain, and yeah, they've got also geothermal springs there with footbaths. And now the footbaths are super popular. We ended up staying there for like a couple of hours, I want to say. I think we were all kind of tired from traveling and moving around, so just sitting down, dipping our feet in some warm water and just relaxing in the sunlight was just the most perfect thing to sort of end that day. Now that leaves us back to here on Yakushima, which I think you might know of from the movie Princess Mononoke. They've based a lot of the scenery around here with the forests and the moss, and yeah, it's just an island full of wildlife and it's been very fun so far. The Airbnb hosts their second generation fishermen, and so on the first night we decided we're going to have a family dinner together and we'll be prepping the fish.
包丁取ってくるんで、今日の魚にして。
これも美味しい。そう。そう。What does that mean? Good?
Oh, good. He's like, that's right. いいね。Okay.
They simplified the process for us by removing the guts, descaling the fish, and we just had to chop it up with some knives. Super cool knives, by the way. And then, yeah, we just chopped it up. We did a decent job, I think. The plating arrangement could have been better, but, you know, for first timers, I think it was all right. Doing that with the hosts of our accommodation. And then after that, having a nice family-style dinner with them. I forgot, but on the first night, they've got this outdoor bath situation just behind us. And oh my God, I saw it on the pictures when we were booking the Airbnb and I was like, okay, we need to take this because I am going to have a bath there. Anyway, we decided we'd have it on this night because you just have to like fill it up with water essentially and then heat it up from the bottom with fire, like wood fire. Yeah, it was just super nice to just soak in there after days of traveling. There is so much to talk about. On the property, they've got a few animals. They've got this goat that they've been raising since she was a baby. Now she's 6 years old and she's fully grown. And I don't know, she's super playful. Like she loves playing with her father, her dad, our host, wrestle with their horns and they're like, "Arr." And it's a super cute sound, like bond that they have, I guess.
Down like this.
Oh,
That was right.
You.
うわー。ああ、それ。
怖っ
She's strong?
Yeah, she's strong. Yosh.
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 Oh.
Now, there's also cats here. There's 4 cats in total. I don't know where they are right now. It's raining, so they're probably hidden somewhere. But we fed them the offcuts of the sashimi as well, which they really seem to enjoy. I think they're quite used to that.
まだあるよ。まだもらう？もうちょっともらおうか？
Now, the second day, we woke up early because they actually had a annual, or I guess twice a year, beach cleanup event. So we heard about it and we decided to just help out a little bit. It's actually super eye-opening because this is one of those islands where a lot of rubbish just turns up onto the shore from all of the other countries just surrounding us. You have bottles, boats, parts, styrofoam. There's just a lot of mess, and the more you look, the more you find taking part of this community and really cleaning up the area just a little bit. It felt nice, and yeah, it's a really eye-opening experience to what kind of rubbish and debris ends up on an island like this. Not by their choice, but I guess by the choice of other countries and other people who litter in the ocean. Now, it's kind of funny because the island, people refer it to as a clock because it's pretty much a full circle. There's destinations at 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, blah, 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 blah. And as you refer to each destination, you just say, oh yeah, that's 10 o'clock. I thought that was pretty interesting, but we decided to circumnavigate it anti-clockwise. It's a 3-hour trip. We took about 5 hours though, because we kept stopping over at little things. The highlight, I think, was on the other side of the island because there was monkeys and deers. Now, at first, we came in about a quarter of that stretch and we didn't really see anything, but we came across a baby deer, which was just like so cute. I was pretty happy with that already. But then soon after that, we came across some monkeys. And I guess monkeys just live in families, right? They just live in families. The monkey families, they were super cute. There was a lot of little babies, and unlike other areas of Japan, the monkeys, I guess they would be used to humans, but I don't think anyone really feeds them or anything, so they're quite wild still, which I think might be a first for me to see. But that leads us back to here today, where it's a very rainy day for the first time. It's a super nice vibe. Like, we slept in so hard. It was so cozy in our barn shed. It's 9 a.m. I think it's time to eat a little bit of breakfast and start off the day. Shiratani Gorge. Shiratani Gorgeous. Oh man, such a shame. The big sugi tree that we came to see, it's actually fallen down last year. There's a really strong typhoon and now it's just like the remnants, which they have left it. And they've just built a little path to now go around it. But oh, it's crazy. What a huge, huge tree. Big stump. Still cool. A little sad, but that's nature, I guess. It said it was eroding and it was weakening a little bit, and then the typhoon must have just like been the tipping point, and now it's gone. Wow. Alright, so we've made it to the big trail. This is the Jomon Sugi trail. Online it says it takes anywhere between
8 and 12 hours. So it's along like a train track at the start, which is pretty interesting. This is the oldest sugi tree on this island. It's a yakusugi, Yakushima sugi tree, yakusugi. It's a little bit cold right now, but I'm sure it'll warm up once we start moving, which is nice. All right, let's go.
오.
その石の上に座ってもらってもいいです。
ミンジちゃん、ここでの。
ここ。そこ。ここの。でね、竜兵さんね、こっちに来た方が見えると思います。この辺に。
Where does it look like a lockhart?
Yeah.
I think it must be from that.
This is the last push towards the main tree that we're heading towards. It's gotten really steep. It's like an 18 kilometer loop. I think we've done most of it. This might be the last quarter, but a lot of it is incline now. Yep. Oh!
雨だけだとこの乾燥しやすい枝には焦げつきにくいんですよ。はい。
There it is.
でこうやって
Hello.
もうこれ分かりやすく右に下下に。
Wow. Wait, how long did it take us to get here?
What's the time?
11, 18.
5 hours. Pretty much.
5 hours.
5 hours
It's going to take us 5 hours back.
to see this. Wow. What's up? What's up?
前置きに使ってください。じゃあもう一回撮ってみたらいいかもしれない。結構綺麗にハートだよ。なんか声はかからんかったって言ったかも。ねえ。あっちに乗ってから横にかけて、こうたらしてるかもしれないけど。もうないよね。
So good.
Mm.
すごい。今日は撮影会ですか？
まあ趣味だ。
趣味で。
はい。
すごい。すごいね。僕が今年一番最初に泳いだかもね。
Whoa. It's raining again. It's insane. Climbed the crazy hike yesterday. It was like 9 hours total. But there's a lot of like older people doing the climb, which was pretty incredible because the last section of the trail was just super intense. And coming back from it, it was difficult for even myself. So I couldn't even imagine what it's like for the elderly. But anyway, they seemed to really enjoy it just as much as I did. There was so much like moss everywhere, and embracing the atmosphere in the area was quite
nice, and my calves are quite sore, my shins are sore, but I had a beautiful swim, and after that a nice evening of dining with the host family here, and yeah, just really having a nice sleep. Now obviously it's raining, so I'm not too sure what we're going to get up to today, but I think a waterfall might be on the agenda and some food. So
And I like stuff. It feels a bit like popular preparation. Yeah. It's back.
I would love to. Thank you.
It's getting some soda, man.
Oh, it's a hard candy. Oh, it's so yummy. Wow. I went granita.
And then, did you cook the udon separately or just put it straight in?
You can put it together as well.
We just finished up like a nice little kare udon at the end of our trip. Nice little home cooked meal. Incredible beef. Insane. The Kagoshima beef, the black cows that, yeah, you just got to try it. It's so fatty, so tender, and then cooked in the kare udon, like exquisite. Anyway, we're just wrapping up this trip now, and it's about time we pack up and head off. We're going to go to Osaka and spend about a week or so there, and I think I'm going to vlog that too. So I'll see you in the next vlog. If you like the Yakushima, then let me know in the comments. I'm actually going to leave a link to this accommodation as well, because the family, the hosts, they're just so wonderful. If you ever have the chance to stay or come to Yakushima, I'd highly recommend staying here with them if you want to experience like a family vibe with such a beautiful barn house accommodation. So I'll leave that in the description. And yeah, I think I've actually got to get ready. So see you next week. Peace.